Japan, as we all know, is the land of interesting products, lifestyles, and cultures that are difficult to find anywhere else in the world. Many of these products cater to saving space and feature compact designs and practical uses. As such, it's a wonder why some of these items are not available anywhere else in the world. Let's take a look at 5 products that exist only in Japan. Before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button to get notified every day for more amazing content. With that being said, let's begin. Number 5, the water-saving sink. In most washrooms, you will find the sink close to the toilet so that you can wash your hands just nearby once you are done with your business. However, as observed in Kinosaki Onsen, the toilets there feature a water-saving design. The sink is placed right where the cistern cover of the toilet will normally be, so that once you are done washing your hands, the water used in the basin will enter the toilet cistern, which is technically the water-catching tank with this new toilet system. What this means is that you are flushing whatever waste that you have left in the toilet with the water that you use to wash your hands. This kind of toilet is definitely recycling 101 done right, we might say. This product has already started circulating in Japan since as early as 2013, initially with simple designs such as having a faucet and a shallow sink above the toilet's water tank. When you flush the toilet, the faucet starts running so that you can have some time to wash your hands with the water from the faucet without wasting additional water resources. This makes the faucet-toilet combo a very ecologically friendly combination, all while allowing you to save some space in the washroom. While this concept started out pretty basic, plenty of restaurants and even housing areas in Japan started to adopt this design, making it more elaborate, beautiful, user-friendly, and affordable. As an example, due to the positioning of this faucet above the toilet, users might need to stand a little awkwardly to use the faucet. This has led to several redesigns of the faucet-toilet combo. One of the designs featured the sink being placed in a position that faces away from the toilet seat to make it more accessible. Some other designs, meanwhile, started integrating more and more functions into the combo. For example, a mirror extension, a small extendable counter to place any excess items you might need, and so on. These extra features are not exactly necessary, but they could be functional for users intending to have their bathroom designs as compact and as functional as possible without having to buy several additional items. Regardless of their designs, the combo works well in ensuring that users can save more water and space in general, and they are slowly being rolled out into other countries. Number 4, a transforming tatami. Tatamis are basically floor mats that you can find in most Japanese households. Japanese households don't measure their room size in square feet or inches. Rather, they use the number of standardized tatami mats that can cover the floor as a unit of measurement. Traditionally, tatami mats are made using rice straws, and they act as a gentle yet firm underfooting. Since these mats are very crucial parts of the house, Shin Yamashita has developed new tatami concepts named land peel that don't only act as floor mats. Rather, these modernized versions of tatami mats feature a very minimalistic design. Without using any of the features, the transforming tatami looks just like a comfortable, thickened mat upon which one can sit. However, it's much more than that. Users can fold up the tatami to become makeshift tables, backrest, or even a work surface. There is also some wiring built into the tatami so that the lamp that you see in this product can be used without you having to pull around extra wiring. Yet another space-saving feature which is also very economically friendly. While the lamp could be seen as quite an obstruction, it also serves to hold up one of the tables when it's folded up. However, it should be added that an individual unit of this tatami is more suitable to be added in one's personal room, since the space and makeshift parts can make up a workspace that is more suited for one person than for it to be shared and crowded with many people at the same time. If users find this product sufficient as it is, they might not even need to get an extra table or counter for their room, thus making this product a multi-purpose mat with space conservation in mind. The furniture itself features a 3-part mat set, so when you are watching television, reading a book, or even studying, you can lift the panels easily to enjoy your activity of choice. When you're finished, all you need to do is to tuck the panels back into the mat, thereby restoring a flat surface just as any other mat might look. Wow. Talk about revolutionizing traditional design simply by giving a tatami mat a new look and a few extra functions. Number 3, the Liberation Wrapper. You know how eating burgers can be very messy? Well, some of us resort to getting takeout just to avoid having a messy face while eating in public. In fact, many people probably avoid eating burgers during a date just so they can maintain a prim and proper appearance in public, since there is almost no way to eat a burger with grace. Definitely one of the weirder products from Japan, Freshness Burger, a Japanese fast food chain, developed a burger wrapper that can cover up the bottom half of your face, including your mouth, so you can enjoy a juicy burger without losing any elegance. This wrapper features the picture of a polite smile on one of the diagonal edges so that it covers the customer's face from the bridge of the nose right down to their chin, and more. Upon employing the wrapper, aptly known as the Liberation Wrapper, Freshness Burger found that their largest and best tasting classic burger, rarely ordered by the females of the Japanese population due to difficulties in eating it without losing table manners, gained 213% in business in just 1 month after introducing the wrapper in their fast food chain. It's reasonable to believe that the rise in customers and sales could be due to many new female customers trying out their classic burger, all because the Liberation Wrapper made it polite and accessible to do so. That's how impactful a neat wrapper can be when it comes to proper table manners and decorum in Japan. Another possible reason why this product is so successful in Japan is because the Japanese culture considers ladies with a small and modest mouth to be attractive. In fact, this attractiveness even has a term of its own. It's known as ochobo, and any traits that are reflecting in an opposite manner from ochobo can be regarded as unattractive and even rude, meaning that if you were to attempt to get a huge bite of any foods, it would be frowned upon. However, the fact that the Liberation Wrapper covers the faces of those eating means that it helps Freshness Burger gain significant female business. Maybe one day, we'll see this product being used in other regions around the world. Number 2, auto-revolving, turning, and retracting train seats. We all know that the Japanese railway systems are always full and cramped, especially during the work rush hours. In fact, rush hours or not, most individuals in Japan utilize the railway system as their main transportation mode. So optimization and maintenance of this transportation system is extremely important. During busy times, railway users need to be pushed into the trains by train station workers, and sometimes even with that, it can still be very difficult to pack everyone onto the trains. As such, there are train seats that can retract back into the ceiling during peak hours to allow for more standing space in the train in several regions of Japan, including Kyoto, Osaka, and Shiga. This means that more passengers can board the train during these peak hours to get home or to their workplaces. These train seats, when retracted into the ceilings, are located above the train's automated doors, making it unnoticeable until it rolls downward when the peak hours are over. At these times, some automated doors will be blocked, but the seats will align perfectly with other seats in that row. Genius, isn't it? Just like most other products that are designed for Japan, this auto-retracting train seat is designed with compact space in mind. Another invention for train seats are auto-revolving train seats, which helps to ease some of the discomfort for users who experience nausea while traveling in trains. As some passengers are more sensitive to motion and direction, Japanese researchers found that this discomfort is usually caused by the train seats facing a backward direction, something which can be resolved with their latest addition to trains, auto-revolving seats. When trains reach their final destination, the seats will revolve automatically to face the right direction that the train will now be traveling. This can be an important addition to the railway system, since the nauseous feelings can be quite significant, especially in high-speed bullet trains. Other than just for practical uses, tourists and travel groups can utilize the turning seats so that they can face each other when traveling on trains and buses. You can also turn your seat towards the window to enjoy the view if that is your thing. But mainly, this feature helps you face forward and away from other passengers, which can be a great help for passengers who want to avoid too much interaction with others. Number 1, a motorcycle helmet with a ponytail hole. One of the main issues for motorcycle riders with long hair is the fact that their hair flails around when they're riding their motorcycles. Thankfully, there's a hairband to help resolve this issue. However, when you have tied up your hair and you try to fit it all under your main safety measure, a helmet, it can be a little difficult and definitely quite uncomfortable when the tied part presses against the back of your helmet. With Japan being Japan and trying to make the world a better place for everyone, Japanese researchers even developed a motorcycle helmet with a ponytail hole so that female motorcyclists can use the safety product more comfortably. Most female motorcyclists will need to find a helmet that allows them to wear it safely and have it fit nicely over their tied up hair. This usually means that you might need to buy or use a helmet that is slightly bigger in size just so that your tied up hair can fit well. Ultimately, this could lead to the product not being safe enough since the helmet does not fit just right over your head. Perhaps this helmet with a ponytail hole will allow users to have a helmet that fits just right while also fitting their hair in just nice. There are definitely debates about whether or not this product is safe, or if having a hole at the back of your helmet might ruin the integrity and overall safety features of a helmet. Currently, this helmet is only available specifically for motorcycles, and it is undetermined how many users are using this product in Japan currently, if at all, thereby causing the price to possibly be higher than normal motorcycle helmets. No similar helmets for scooters or bicycles are available yet, but we do know that if anything, we can look forward to seeing a similar product made in the future. Surely this invention is not too far away. Attention top fivers, we have breaking news. The most entertaining channel on YouTube is finally here, and they're giving away free iPhone X's. All you have to do is subscribe to win. It's full of super exciting cool facts, riddles, life hacks, and mysteries to keep you entertained. But don't take my word for it. Click on the screen to see the latest video, or click the round yellow sun-looking button and subscribe now. The link is also in the description. See you there!